started playing when I was about 13, and I started playing tin whistle, which is like an Irish flute, but it's just smaller and you blow into it as opposed to the side. The Irish flute is the orchestral flute of the 19th century. So it is what orchestras would have played up until about 1890 or maybe 1880 even. It's made out of wood, and it's actually turned on a lathe where a silver flute is just, a piece of tube really, with closed keys and things like that, where this is all open holes that you play with. I think the thing I like most about it is that it like buzzes underneath your fingers when you play, which is just cool because you don't get that out of a silver flute. Irish music is definitely about the modes, like the scale that you're playing in. So that is kind of a distinguishing factor. And then also the time signatures, 2/4, 6/8. So these are kind of weird time signatures. Like 6/8 isn't all that common, which is what a jig would be. And sometimes you'll have a polka, which is in 2/4. So these are kind of distinguishing factors, especially when you think that most contemporary music is all 4/4, the same old, so that makes it different. I got into mixing electronica stuff with Irish music, mainly because when I was in Ireland and you'd go out to the clubs or whatever, all you would hear would be really like electronica and dance music. I fell in love with it because it was so different compared to what I was used to, which was the Irish stuff, which was all, it's all very traditional, and there's a very strict kind of way of playing it. When I heard the electronic dance music, I was like, oh man, these people are like breaking rules left and right, and they're doing all this cool stuff, and like I want to get into that, that's cool. Now what I kind of do is I start with my drums. So I start with the dance beat. I really start with the dance music side of things. I might have an Irish melody in my head and go, yeah, it's going to be an E minor, it's going to be these chords, it's going to be this rhythm. So then I'll kind of think about that while I'm composing the electronic side of things, but the electronic side of things comes first. Then I'll start messing around, laying down a bass line and putting in chords and then playing. And then I prepare it to perform live, which I'll take out the flute tracks and then I'll chop up the kind of the backing track, if you will, into different pieces so that I can improvise with the arrangement of the song live. So it's not like just DJing where you're just playing the track straight. You're actually like chopping it up and moving things and changing and kind of moving around with the audience. So that's kind of my process. So I mix a lot of stuff together, and some people might think it's a cacophony, but I think it's fun.